You were here several years ago for the Montecito Award.
Sure, yeah.
How does it feel to be back in Santa Barbara?
It's so great, honestly, and that's not PR. I've just come from London where it's icy and snowing and it's awful, and it's like coming to paradise or something, but it's very cool. Yeah, I loved it last time, and I was so happy when I heard that I had to come again.
And how does it feel to have your film, Their Finest, closing the Santa Barbara International Film Festival?
It's a big deal. It's a big deal for us, and to be the closing movie is always a special distinction. And I love the movie. And that's not PR. I'm very keen on this particular film and everyone involved, and I think we've done something pretty good. So to be honoured in this way is fabulous.
What drew you to the role of Ambrose?
Well, there's nothing that wouldn't draw you to it. It's kind of great. I get to play two parts. He's a very difficult, complex kind of pompous man, which is always fun.
And how did you approach life in World War II London?
Well, it's difficult to, you can't truly place yourself, obviously, but you just try and imagine. I've lived with that. That period is very, very, I think, all over the world, but I can only speak for Britain. But in England, everyone has a nostalgia for that period, which is misplaced probably because it was a terrible time and thousands of people died, and you were never sure who was going to wake up tomorrow morning or what bit of London would still be standing. They were in terrible trouble. But it's a very evocative period, and it's a kind of proud period in our history because it involved a great deal of personal and collective courage.
Isn't that true? Can you speak a little bit to the film's timely portrayal of government and propaganda?
Well, in this case, these movies were all that people had in the way of a collective experience. They didn't have television, they had the radio, but they were the biggest tool that people had, the government authorities had, to kind of encourage people during those difficult times. And they gave people a sense of being together in that time, and also they gave them hope.
Can you speak of any upcoming projects you have working on?
Yeah, I have just completed a film with Isabel Coixet, the eminent Spanish director who has adapted Penelope Fitzgerald's novel The Bookshop. Emily Mortimer is the star, and I was lucky enough to be in it, and I think it could be pretty good.
If you're in it, I know it's going to be.
Well, thank
you so much, Bill, and
My
congratulations
pleasure.
on tonight.
Thank you very much.